Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are unboxing 2 of these boxes from PSA. We're going to reveal some of the most underrated, low pop, PSA graded Pokemon cards that I think are being graded at the moment. So let's start with box number 1. Got these graded myself along with Lucky Caterpie on Instagram. Make sure you check him out. All I know is it's always beautiful to get PSA graded cards back. There. Alright, so we'll start with box number 1 and we'll start from the top so we can get juicy with it. Let's go. Alright, so card number 1 is the Fluffy pre-release from Evolving Skies, and everyone knows what is happening with Evolving Skies right now. It's absolutely gone bonkers. Boxes are 1,000 Australian dollars at the moment. So let's see what he got. A 9. A very special card this one was. This actually ended up being the chase for the pre-release cards. So very nice. Alright, card number 2. Blaziken Holo. This is where things get interesting now. Lucky Caterpie chose to grade a bunch of Sword and Shield era holos, and I was actually behind it. So I'm here for the results. 10. Ooh, I don't know what the pop is on this. You'll see the pop up on the screen as we go. But my God, I'm sure it's low as. How nice is that? Back in the day, a holo would be worth however much they are nowadays. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. Very nice. Gets a 10. Such underrated cards. All the black and gold trainer galleries, I think. The Rayquaza doesn't even fetch that much. Oh, here we go, getting into some XY evolutions. Love to see some XY evolutions. Pidgeot EX pulls a 9, but nostalgic nonetheless. How good was evolutions, guys? How I'd love to open one of those boxes again. It's been ages since we did a big box break. Lucario V-Star, I know he sent 3 of these, so we'll get through them quickly. One's a 9. They should be here in order. Yes, there you go. 10, nice little score there. Let's see if we can go 2 out of the 3 for 10. So that's 1 out of 3 with a 10. Oh, I have to see in here. This is a Rebel Clash Holo. Rebel Clash is the set that got me back into it. Don't knock Rebel Clash, one of my favorite sets, just because it got me back into the set. That box is fetching 400, 450 Australian at the moment. And the Appleton gets a 10. Again, pop count will be on the screen. Look how nice the holos were going down. Sword and Shield era is one of the best eras ever. Another beauty, Rocket Zapdos, classic collection from Celebrations. Gets a 10. Very, very nice. Beauty. What a card. What a card. Well, nearly dropped it. Alright, next up, Deoxys holographic from Fusion Strike. Shout out to Fusion Strike. Again, pushing $400 a box. Absolutely wild. I'm happy I've got one of all the Sword and Shield era boxes, and that's enough for me. Alright, let's see. 10. Woo. Check that out. Beautiful. Alright, now, Lugia Celebrations. This looks familiar. I graded 2 of these. Both of them got a 10. Let's see how Lucky Caterpie goes. And he gets a 9. Little stiff there because the centering is great on the front. Ooh, this one might be stiff. I'm saying that deserves a 10. Unless there's a scratch that I can't see. Which, there is no scratch. Celebrations was very common to have scratches on the holos. All ditto from Crown Zenith. Such a nice card. Zenith is one of the best sets by far. And he gets a 9. See, now this is like, it costs like what, $30, $35 to grade a card. When you get this back, it is annoying, but this is actually very nice. Again, I can't see. Oh, there seems to be a scratch maybe on the hollow. Maybe, I can't tell. Alright, so that was box number 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Box number 2, again, nothing for like heaps of value here, guys. This was basically a experiment to see, you know, what pop would be on these hollows and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the experiment. As we get through to the last box, yeah, you're getting a little peek. I'm going to put it to the side just to avoid any peekers. You know what I mean? Peeking's no good. Alright, toss the box over there. Love making noises. Whoa, don't want to drop the gentleman's cards. Alright, here we go. Starting from the bottom again. These are awesome. So these are see these little frost cards? Basically, this is a Chilling Reign exclusive from the holiday calendars. They dropped down to like $30 at Costco, and you would get some seriously good hits. If Olden Skies was in there, you were hitting Alt Arts. Great things to buy. Bang gets a 10. Nice card. Very nice card. Alright, next up. Same card. Boom, another 10. I think he sent 2 or 3, I can't remember. This is probably my favorite one in this submission. The Butterfree Hollow from Fusion Strike. Such a great card, totally underrated. It's nuts to think that a card like this is only worth like 10 to 20 cents raw, but you grade it, it gets a 10, you've already maximized your value there. I mean, even if you just call it $30, this is a $30 card now, based on your grading costs, you know. Alright, and another hollow. Beautiful Swampert from Fusion Strike. Gets a 10. And again, the artwork is fabulous. Fabulous artwork. Pop counts are coming as we go through the cards, guys. Radiant Charger Bug. I told him not to grade this one. I don't know why he did. It's like a electronic Caterpie, I guess. Gets a 9. That is harsh and hurtful. Looks like a 10 to me. Looks like an absolute 10 to me. So far I've seen 2 cards that should have been 10s. Lugia and that one. Oof. Probably my second favorite hollow in this submission. Fusion Strike for Alligator. He sent 3. 10. I know this one on top of my head was a pop 6. So to have a population of 6 on this card is pretty cool. A bit like the Metapod that I own at the moment. For Alligator, 10. Can you get a third? Let's see. Oh, what? I swear there was a third one. They mustn't put them in order of when you, like how you send them. Radiant Serena from Silver Tempest. 10. Lucky Caterpie pulling out 10s like it's... Woo. Not the most vibrant hollow. This was Zenith Absol. Pulling a 10. Man, you have got 10s and 10s upon 10s. There's the other one. I knew there was a third one. Let's see if he gets a 10 for it. 10. Very, very awesome. We love to have submissions coming back as 10s. Zero Aura VMAX, Crown Zenith, 10. Just 10s. 10s all around. 10s all around. Radiant Heatran. Let's go. Guessing a 10. 10 it is. I don't know the value on these cards. I mean, it's awesome. Get them graded. Hell, they'll probably be worth something in the future. Oh, I hate this card. This card got me an 8 when I sent it. This was part of my giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, there'll be a giveaway announcement in the next 2 weeks on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that as we pull another 10 for Lucky Caterpie. Alright, a few more cards left, guys. Tyranitar EX from Obsidian Flames, just to make it feel even more modern. 10 Baby Boy. Very nice. Very nice card. Alright. There's the third one. I knew there was a third one. If he gets a 10, he owns 3 of the 6 PSA 10s for this in the whole world. So, and he gets a 10. There you go. 3 of the 6 I am holding. 3 of the 6 in the world of this holo Fusion Strike card. So that is pretty cool. Don't know the value. I can't imagine it's exacerbated value. But, you know, even if it's $50, that's pretty cool. Jinx from Silver Tempest. Lovely artwork right here. Such a nice card. Pulls a 9. These are very hard to grade. I graded some obviously more modern ones from Paradox and things like that. And the art illustration rare cards are very hard to grade. They got a lot, sometimes they have scratches down here. I mean, this one was pretty clean. Yeah, this one was very clean. I can't imagine out of all these cards, he was going to say, oh, let's send a bad one in. Alright, next up we have Pidgeot EX, so the cousin of the other card. And it gets a 9. Can't have everything go perfect. Oh, this is one of the best holos from Evolving Skies. Again, so nice. Look at that. Alright, Evolving Skies, Entei Holo gets a 9. Damn. I can see this one's a little bit off center. It's a little twisted to that way. Not twisted, more like shifted that way. There's a little nip there. So that's probably the only fair grade you cop today. Alright, 2 more cards on the agenda. Slacking being one of them from Evolving Skies. Very cool card. He's got a thing for slackings. Don't know what it is. But that is weird. And it's a 10. Again, I'm sure this is a low pop card. Pop count coming up as you see the video, guys. That's sick. That's neat. Oh, that was... Sorry, guys. That was a 9. What a way to end. Totally anticlimactic. But either way, Pokemon Go, Venusaur, PSA 9. Guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing some of these underrated holos and holiday calendar cards. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And for now, I'll leave you to it. Happy collecting.